What else are we missing? Siberia, Murakami.
These two mainly, if I
Who?
recall correctly.
Or is it Mama
Siberia and Americani.
Is those two?
I think. Let's see.
Wakame did just wake up.
Oh wait, I think we are missing Pygod too. Oh wait, no, Pygod is there.
Yeah, that's what I
They're
was
just
thinking.
called the Pygod.
The makes it very different.
Yup.
Did we get third last time? There.
When am I getting pinged?
They're right there. Cool. There's one that's repeated. There's two.
Yeah, Demon Punches.
Yeah. What are they?
But do they... It's Demon Punch.
I'm not seeing them.
I could ping them earlier. Demon underscore punch.
Oh, underscore. No, I'm not seeing them on 5K.
Did they log off? They did. That's funny.
There's two of them. Why are there two of them?
I
Are we
don't
live, by the way?
fucking know.
Oh, fuck it. I'll add myself too.
Hi, Amerikami. Are you already on Fightcade?
So
I
if
think you are, but at least you're in the chat, so that's good. Oh
so
yeah, you're on Fightcade now.
if it's the same person and not just two people that happen to have the same name, I'll just slot myself in as one of them. That's fine.
Have you posted the stream to like the Discord and the Fightcade?
I posted it to 5K.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stream. On the Discord.
It's so funny. Demon Punch was here, but they are not anymore.
Domingos live. Bizarre. Let's see. Demon underscore punch. And then this other one is it's the same person. Yeah,
How did they sign up twice?
I don't know. That's really weird because it was the same account.
It's the same account.
How the fuck?
What?
Well, no, because then you would get credit because I actually signed up with a proper account. I'll delete the older one. Strange. I don't know how you did that. You know, add myself, I suppose. Okay, I'll play.
No way.
He is the
Demon
honored
Punch was
one.
actually Loli Diver, also known as Dr.Doctor. That's crazy.
Also known as the King of the West. No longer just the West Coast. Now it's the King of the West.
Oh my god.
Cool. We're done. So we're good to get started. Let me go ahead and put up the public bracket so that I can post that one in the chat. So by Coco's count, everyone is there, besides the one person that just happened to leave. We do have 16 people, so we're not going to do all matches on stream. So the first match is actually going to be Voodoo Siberia versus Fionuk.
I really don't know what happened to Demon Punch Man. Like, well, as I was like typing the call in into the Fightcade chat, I was in a voice call with Snail and I went, whoa, lol, this guy's called Demon Punch. That's a funny nickname.
That's right, I pinged Siberia. They're running late. So the first match is actually Mercy versus Melody. I think Melody's Japanese?
Hell yeah, I hate FC2 too.
Is this the Japanese Melody?
I don't fucking know.
I'm not seeing them, I'm not seeing them, I'm not seeing them.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Everyone gets an individual.
Oh no, it's a different melody.
Hi
Okay,
from
this is an American. Oh, they're actually relatively low ping to me. Cool. So bracket setup. Nope, I don't want to do brackets. Let's see, Virgia checked in yet? No. That was red. And then here, that's the public bracket, and this is the one that I start.
Whoa.
So on-stream matches are going to be this one.
Okay.
Kogo's
there
match
goes
has
the
to be
lady.
on stream.
Yeah, I'm important.
Flippy is off stream.
Okay.
I would like to do
Bishop goes in.
Siberia.
Jumps
I
away.
don't mind matching.
Mercy just blocking everything. Okay, it was out. I think Loli's about to like, yeah, mark them right now. Nasty double 10 right now.
Yep,
There
they are
goes your
currently
Michael.
being marked. It'll take a little bit for it to update on your end.
Okay, Beishan really going in, doing a ton of damage. After a single fireball, I'll take Beishan, wow. Oh man, that looks so funny. Lele cancels the pendulum and she's just like stuck in the air the whole time, going upwards while blocking.
You can block instantly. There's like no recovery on it.
I know, it's just like I never really pay attention to the animation. But it looks so sweet. Okay, there you have to block that. Don't contest it, just block. Oh man, a little bit too late. Okay, Melody looks scary. Wow.
Yeah, it is. What was it?
Okay, Mercy on the defensive, has to block it out, but manages to hold. And closes the game with a sweep.
What the
Oh
fuck
man,
is
I
Bingus
love
44? Why are
the
they doing
iron
me?
sound too, it's so good.
Okay, so Siberia has to DQ. Thanks.
Rounds Dart Entire? I'm not necessarily sure if I agree with that. Okay, little clashes in the air. Mercy keeps jumping back then dashing forward.
What do you mean player reported? Oh, they DQ themselves.
Ah, who did the self DQ? Hello, Jasmine.
So now...
Hi, wait a minute.
Is it calling me out?
Gamers.
Why would a D-rank bridge person...
Ooh, almost gets the blockable setup there. Spacing was a bit off. And Mercy closes down.
That's a good question. Oh, is this Aaron on the bracket? Hold up, give me a second. What was the score? Mercy 2-0?
Mercy won 2-0. And yeah, the games that are on stream are the ones that are more with Station 1. Let me go into TO mode and also take a look at the bracket.
The next match is Amerikame versus Furix.
Ah.
So winners.
I called it. Dude, Loli, DJ AF,
That's Group Diva, DJ AV.
Ah! Wait, I remember Groove Diva like showed up one time and this was like, okay, that's why it was so familiar. Alright, have you already put Groove in the bracket then?
Yeah, I'm like put me in bracket. Honestly, we could. Because we did have a DQ.
Yeah, you could just like I don't know, reset the bracket.
Yeah, I could rename him, yeah.
There has only been one game. Like,
Yeah, we could do that. So you'll be playing off stream. You'll be playing Spionoke. But right now we have American vs. Fierce already on stream, so I could update that. You got kind of lucky. Do you want to enter or not?
Okay. Howdy.
We can put you in. We do have one DQ.
Well, yeah, the Drew Diva did say, okay, I'll do it.
Cool. So let me actually update that. It's up here.
Oh man, Victor confidently jumping forward, doing all his air hits. Alright, good push blow. That was a bit preemptive, but Felicia did not punish. Even though I think she was in range to do a sweep, her sweep is deceptively like large. No, it's fine if Drew doesn't like say please. If it was anybody else, that would be an issue. Coco doesn't love or feel. That's true. Okay. And okay, here comes the Victor comeback. Victor was low in HP, but ooh, jumps over the rolling buckler, called it. Good read. Walk up, throw, slam dunk, a bit too early. Have to keep in mind Felicia attacks really slow, so you have to adjust for that, but doesn't matter. Oh! I'm not sure if those buttons are like trying to input slam dunk again or are just like pressing buttons there. But still one. There's a bracket link in the description.
Oh, did you actually update that?
Yeah, I usually put the bracket in the description unless I forget. Last week,
I mean, it's always the same bracket, so what am I saying? Yeah.
This is... No, the bracket code is a bit different.
We have a hyperlink.
Yeah, but that only leads to the Domingos like main page.
I mean, it's not that hard of a difference to click two buttons. I would hope that people are able to click the buttons. But yeah, if you see your match not marked on stream, you can go ahead and run it. It should be re-updated. Started reads sometimes takes a little bit, but it should be in by now. It's been a couple minutes.
Yeah, occasionally just like refresh the page or something.
Groove, you're playing Steel. Sounds good off stream. And then Flippy, you can also play your match whenever, since I know you have the other thing going on. And let me repost the bracket on Fightcade. I don't have a YouTube, so I can't do the YouTube account.
Whoa, that's...
If somebody who's signed into YouTube wants to be very nice, they can do it.
I don't know. Nice.
But you can also just check Fightcade, it'll be other. 1-1.
Again, the bracket link is in the description. Just like click on that.
Yep. So Mercy, Lily.
All right. Americani actually drops a game. It's 1-1 right now.
1-1.
We are in the torture chamber. Okay, Victor classic jump forward heavy punch.
It's such a good button.
It's such a good button. How do you even fight that?
Victor.
Oh my god. When Victors actually do pressure, it's so silly, because like, okay, what America was doing there was like obviously fake, because like Felicia could just like press a button. But like imagine if like the Felicia didn't press button. He would just like keep rolling like sliding forward slowly with his ass cheeks and stuff. Okay, spinning move, jumps in with like an air chain.
I'm doing all the character icons. It actually makes it a lot nicer for me because sometimes I forget if people swap characters, so it makes it easy to do the winner.
If you see Victor doing a dark force right in your face, just like jump. Better than getting grabbed. Okay, that slam dunk was like Still a bit early, but at least still got like 1 hit in.
I think you'll join Domingo soon. We will be back next week. We will be taking a gap after next week though because of Evo.
Alright.
Americame 2-1. And then Flippy wins 2-0.
Okay, next game is going to be Coco Adet versus Und.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm pretty excited. Do you think that like Coco Adet will like, you know, play better than last week? Cause like I know this guy doesn't like play that much.
No, Coco sucks. They're gonna lose again.
Fuck. He doesn't really have like that much confidence in Coco. What did they ever
That guy's
do?
stinky. And Demon Punch never showed up. Oh, they
man.
never returned. No, they're gone.
They were on the line when I pinged them, but then they like went offline.
I join in if you run next week. I'm most lazy set up. I mean, we will be running again next week. Aren't you? When do you go to Texas?
Never. Oh wait, you were talking to Busta.
Bus is going to Texas like right before Evo. Oh, tomorrow?
Oh, man,
Are you gonna be back? You could join from Texas hotel Wi-Fi, I suppose. I have played some okay hotel Wi-Fi connections before, because Rover's always roaming around. And back one day. Okay, it's only a few days. I believe Snuggle Guns is not the part of Texas you're going to, and the part of Texas that is the most populated is Austin. I don't know who Ojo was in the other parts.
Unfortunate. Oof, unfortunate.
Those little theories.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of people in Houston. I don't want to say it's a weak area, but I won to one. Thank you. I don't know why being hit. Coco's been hit by random ally. No, don't do that. That move sucks. That move also sucks. That move especially sucks. We saw 3 really shitty moves back to back. I think Dallas is actually the strongest region. They're not as heavy, but they got two big ones. Could be playing how we be playing when they. Uncle's controller is firmly disconnected.
I'm like pressing buttons, dude.
I can't believe that worked.
I do just like press buttons. That's why like people like. Okay, no, there's nobody that like would hate fighting me, but like, yeah, I just like press buttons. Oh fuck! I hate it when
We do need to finalize the evil plans.
I hate fighting people who jump a lot because it's harder to hit. No, I hate people who play like the animal characters because their jump bars are really bad and it's hard to hit them with head. But I also hate playing characters that have cancel dashes. Like man, they will just dash forward and completely like go over my head, bro. Fuck, that's mean.
Coco is not going to Evo. There is not a single European visa player going to Evo this year.
Okay, Und is smart.
There's a few Brazilians. I recognize at least 2. But yeah, there's not a single European.
GG's.
Coco random ally wins 2-0. Jasmine, so you would go like probably 3-2, like at worst. The Evo is like almost 90% people who have never played the game. If you subtract the Japanese visitors, it is a very, very weak bracket. Victor's finishing up a set, so I'll do my match next.
Oh my god, wait, that's also true.
Also, yeah, but at some point we gotta like figure out when you're arriving, when I'm arriving, so we could check in. Otherwise, they're gonna leave you at the door. They're just gonna say, "No, your name is not on the hotel. You have to wait." Oh, not Victor. Victor's in the match.
Victor's in match? What?
Yeah, Victor's playing another set. I'll do my match.
Dude, then communicate.
I literally just told you, Victor's in another match. We'll do my match next.
Well, whatever.
Coco doesn't listen when I talk.
I don't listen to you, yeah, that's right.
Top 8? What do you mean top 8? Top 1. Yeah. Unfortunately, most of America just doesn't live anywhere close to Vegas. So, they don't really want to go. It's expensive. Evo has typically never really been a big major for... I can't believe I missed that. Has never really been a big major for BSAB. I have thoroughly gone through the bracket, so... There's 16 pools. Most pools have only 2 real VSAB players. There's a couple that have 3. But like almost no pool has more than that. And I think there's like 1 or 2 pools that only have 1. Though in total, I don't know the 259 attendees, it's only like at most like 40 people that actually play VSAB regularly. Or semi-regularly, because I'm including people who play locally. There's a lot of SoCalers going, simply because it's Evo's always been the SoCal major.
Loli, do you think you could like beat the American Army at like Evo?
Yes. We're not on the path to play though, so it's probably not gonna happen. I'm not on path to play any Americans besides potentially Mighty Mar on a really bad timeline. And oops, I accidentally put Photoshop. Oops, I accidentally opened a replay. I am misclicking every button, Jesus Christ. Yeah, potentially Mighty Mar on a bad timeline and Miller on pretty much a guaranteed timeline unless he gets sick and has to DQ or some crazy stuff happens. Next match is Victor.
Yeah, they were trying to get in game, but then they crashed.
Uh-oh. That's true. I'm not sure who Feel was playing, so I'll do that one. No, it doesn't have the character budgets. This was also a Lilith mirror. We have a lot of Liliths. I guess it makes sense, since both of the hosts are Lilith players. You're going to see a lot of Lilith, which typically means some more people wanting to play Lilith. I have looked at your pool, Busta. You need to make top 24. You really just need to beat Besteban. I believe you die early. You're... Let me actually pull it up. You have a fucked match. You play against some top Japanese player. And then, assuming you lose, you would go down to play Besteban for top 24. Other than that, you don't really have anything difficult.
Okay, Morgan jumps in, gets some hits in. Ooh, happens again. Victor so far has been completely denied of like any button presses. Okay, there we go. Morgan corners herself. Things are looking a little scary there, but like manages to like defuse the situation. Ooh, never mind, moments nice. Half of your life are gone.
Yeah, you're in the Sakamoto pool. I don't think there's gonna be very big changes because, like I said, almost nobody that's entered is an actual VSAT player. So you're not gonna see like significant changes because everyone that is seeded is probably not gonna move around.
Ah, big mistake. Dude, that was so bullshit. Trading with Beast Cannon, fuck.
It has a really fast hitbox. The recent Legoshi. That's a little bit of English translation. The English version saying that would be the modern Legoshi. Or like the new Legoshi.
Oh man. Okay, all these beast cannons.
So beast cannons. So as Morgan, or as any character with a DP, because even Lilith works there, if you block a... nice, get the foe.
Oh
Nice!
my god!
It's not gonna do damage, it's gonna get scaled to hell,
That's
but yeah.
sick.
That's pretty cool. I think you could have made that kill.
Oh my
god. No, it would have gone scaled really badly.
Wait a minute, that was sick. Dude, starts Valkyrie turn as the like fucking dragon just like starts hitting Morgan, but like she doesn't get hit because this like that's how the move works. And confirms into darkness illusion. That was like insane.
Okay, yeah, but if you're playing a DP character, if you ever ground block Beast Cannon, you could get a DP punish. It's always punishable. You don't even have to make it be a guard cancel. There's a little gap between hits, so you could get the unscaled DP.
Oh man.
And if you air block it, then it's really easy. There's 0 hit stop on air block buttons.
Oh man,
it's stunned,
those HP doesn't entire at all. Victor just jumps too high. Okay, tries to go for the chip, push blocks it out, but it's not enough. The option select. Oh.
On to game 3. That was a quick game too. Groove, for Evo, you had one VSEF player in your pool, I believe. Yeah, you're playing Ego. Ego actually is probably one of the weaker Japanese players. If you can beat Snuggle Guns, you have a chance against Ego. There's not a huge difference there in terms of skill. Ego, I think, plays a little bit more defensively. Guns is kind of a masher. But Guns' pressure is a little better.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what you what you would expect, right? The weaker Japanese players are like probably a little bit stronger than the best US players.
Diva, you have like nothing to worry about. Basically, nobody in your pool plays VSAV. If you can beat Snuggle Guns in that, you're basically fighting baby Snuggle Guns.
I think it's actually better Snuggle Guns.
Yeah, no pressure. It's doable.
Well, you don't have to worry about the Ego switch to QB. Ego's gonna go lay the whole way. I think, in my opinion, well, there's like one Japanese player who actually doesn't have very good results. And I don't think Demon Punch ever showed up. So, Pie God, you get a bye.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's like one Japanese player who actually doesn't really have much going on for them. However, every other Japanese player, the weakest one you'll see as like at worst like a 4-6 matchup against me. And in my opinion, that's probably the Cameron. Actually, no. It might be Mizushima. I just never really played Mizushima that much.
Yeah, Wolf can be annoying.
Mizushima plays Anakuris. Oh, you mean the chat? Wait, no. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm not an AFK.
Then challenge the Pie God.
I'm not seeing them. They're on AFK.
Pie God, get out of that AFK mode.
That was hell for stream. Dallin Morgan, I think, is fucking awful. I think it's one of the worst matchups in the game. Thank you. Okay, report that match.
Which one?
Oh, there you are. Sphew Nuke, Zabel versus 2 Ode over Melody Vishima.
Ah, you mean the stuff that keeps being reported to me? Okay.
I could play actually a little bit after Domingos if you're able. I gotta go pick up some couches. I'm finally getting couches in my house. But that's not till like 8 p.m. your time. And then I probably won't be back until like 10 p.m. your time.
Oh man.
Oh,
Okay,
good work,
don't
good work.
let that.
Okay, go back.
Alright. It's all reported.
I gotta get up. Yeah, if you want me to play right after Domingos. I have some time after this.
Wow, mid-screen confirmed. Shadow is wide as fuck.
Shadow's decently wide. He's annoying to cross up though. He doesn't have a good cross up perk box for Lulu. I actually don't even remember if JMK hits him. No, it does. It's just not very big range.
Okay, dashes in, crosses up, Mary turn. Nobody ever sees that move coming. A lot of people don't even know it exists. I genuinely had someone go, wait, what the fuck is that move? One time I used it. This was the funniest shit ever. They genuinely believed I just invented a new move. Conference into DP because I don't even give a fuck.
I got crossed up. That was supposed to be a second trap.
And yeah, that's a dead shadow. Push block. Dude, why do you have to do this?
I do what?
We get shadows
What do I win?
and then like you rig the bracket in a way that they die early. It's your
All
fault.
I'm saying is I never played Uchi as like my actual character, but if I did, and I'll leave it at that. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't
say I would win.
I was sandbagging Uchi.
I think I played a single game of Uchi, or Bagel was kind of hogging him. I played him twice as Felicia, and then after that I started talking to someone, so I didn't really get to play him. I wouldn't have played him as Lilith anyways. I'm not. Fuck that.
Alright, Truth Define.
I'm not saying I would beat him if I had gone Lilith and was actually able to play.
Dude, it's just like.
I'm not saying I would beat him.
It hit me just now, but ever since the stream started, you've been constantly just bragging. every sentence is about like Evo and like competition and stuff and how you're going to win.
Do you mind checking my Evo OOL? Oh, what is OOL? Out of the loop? Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. I have it put up here. So you are... have the same name. You are not seated, actually. What the fuck?
Whoa. Punishes the Tenrana with the big smoke.
I think I remember seeing that.
The big puff. Ooh, that was a punish. So distracted. Just gets up in your face, starts anti-airing. What
you're
are you
actually
gonna
the same
do?
pool as Groove and Ego. Actually, you're playing Ego first match. So everything I said about Groove applies to you, except you have to do it earlier.
Yeah, you just have to like 5 mini knuckle guns. It's doable. Just believe in yourself.
The only other Vista players I recognize in your pool, I recognize Mr. Sack just because they're always posting art stuff. I've never actually seen them play. And Manga Kitty, who you should also know since that's another SoCaler. So you just need to beat Manga Kitty to get out of your pool, in my opinion. There's like, you really shouldn't lose against, like, people that don't play the game.
Alright, we went from coaching to bracket predictions and like stuff like that.
I already ran all my evil bracket predictions. My top 24 is... The order might change. There's the Mighty Mar Mizushima match that I don't know how it'll go. But generally speaking, I think the top 24 are kind of locked in.
Dude, strat.gg or start.gg or whatever like page Evo is using should really like add predictions. Like challenge has that like feature too, and like it's really fun. Whenever the Togo people have a tournament, there's like usually like a 15-minute or like 10-minute time period where it's like, okay everyone, make your predictions. And like it doesn't really mean much, but like it is funny to just like brag afterwards. They're like, yeah, my sweep actually like came true.
I am very good at making bracket predictions. I am exceptionally good. It was one of my favorite things at Combo Breaker, sitting in the peanut gallery, making the exact call on what was about to happen, and then that thing happens like 2 seconds later. Who's my top 24? I have it on a physical bracket. I had to print it out so I could work on it easier. I can post it afterward. Well, I won't post it publicly. I'll send it to you in the DMs.
Dude, that's so... Oh my god, you're getting so nerdy about like bracket predictions. You printed it out?
Well, yeah, it's easier to work on. It's a really complicated bracket because there's 16 pools that all feed into each other, so it would have been annoying to do it on the computer.
Dude, that's crazy. It's just like, dude, ultimately predictions don't really matter that much.
It does matter if you're competing, because you need to know how you're playing.
Well, yeah, but like you did the...
It matters a lot if you're competing, actually.
Oh, man.
Coco wouldn't know this because Coco isn't a pro gamer like me. Coco isn't esports enough.
I am a feel-good person that just like plays by vibes and stuff. If I know I can win the tournament by just looking at who entered, I will win the tournament.
Oh shit, could you not switch characters? Oh no, you can, cool. You're not gonna win.
Alright, so...
Speaking of, you're not gonna win, you're playing Americana next.
Okay.
My top 24 though wasn't that big of a difference from what the actual evil prediction is gonna be. So it's not going to be exact. I'm kind of going off memory here, but if I were to open that up, and if you're following along at home and you have the evil bracket lined up, I think Nakanishi is locked in. I don't think there's any way he doesn't make top 24 winner side. Decameron over, I don't remember who, but I think Decameron had a pretty good run. Decameron over Minima, I could actually see Ma getting the upset there. Decameron is kind of similar to Saga, if you've ever watched Saga, except his defense is kind of bad. Decameron just be getting hit by shit constantly. So I actually think Minima could win that, but I would say it's probably like 8-2 Decameron's favor. Oricom, from what I hear, is pretty fucking good, so that one's locked in. Kosho, of course, is locked in. Kaiji is locked in over Snuggle Guns. Sakamoto over Zack. I don't think... That one's a controversial one. That guy's fucking good. I think I beat DD, actually. But it is a 5-5. It could go either way. Then Atsutsa closing out the winner side of top 24. Underneath that, on losers round 1, the first match there, I think it's going to be Mizushima versus Kjok. I think that's pretty locked in for Kjok. I am not sure if Mizushima or Mar is going to win their match in pools. Underneath that, it should be DD versus Nerd Josh, Zack versus Groove Diva, Snuggle Guns versus Vicky Viper. Vicky and Sketch I could see switching places. I'm actually not sure who's going to win on their pool. And then whichever one doesn't, they would play Typhus. After that, Ego versus... I think I like Busta over Best Devon. I wasn't that impressed with Best Devon from what I saw at Combo Breaker. Then Minima versus Miller. And closing that out is Mobius versus Mighty Mike. That's my top 24. I think there's a couple of matches that I could see going either way. But I think the evil predictions it's currently giving are pretty damn accurate.
Oof.
2, 1.
Oh fuck! I got hit.
Do I play my match off stream? Yes, you do, Messi. And then wait a minute, I'm still playing. No, wait a minute to finish. Wait a minute, Carter, what was the score? Yeah, I think it's Sketch favored. But that's a fucking horrendous matchup for Fish, so I could see Vicky pulling it out.
Oh man, that was like so fucked up. I was like jumping over, but then I got hit.
Coco loses, yeah. You can't do that. 2-1 favor, wait a minute. Thank you. So I accidentally hit caps lock instead of it. Wait a minute, stick it to Morgan. I think that matchup's really hard for Morgan. I don't like Jetta from the Morgan perspective.
Oh man, that could have been so scary.
Alrighty.
Ooh, God cancel.
Oh, cool 5 heavy kick, Coco.
Thanks. Worked hard on that.
We're trying to zone Victor. I can't believe that looked like it traded, but it looked like you still got it. What the fuck happened there? I'm gonna replay that on the stream. It really looked like Coco gets hit there. Okay, no.
Oof.
Nope, nope. Come in through.
Oh man, too late.
Cool 5 heavy kick. Yeah, that was. I saw that coming. It looked like Coco tried to DP then, they just fucked up the input.
Oh man, my head started coming out.
So Murakami wins 2-0.
Womp womp.
Unfortunately means we have to sit through a Coco losers match that was scheduled to be off stream but is now on stream.
Well, you're the one who makes the seeding.
I just seed you based on like
you should set
level.
me up for victory.
I don't see who you're actually gonna play. I don't look at the bracket once I'm done with the seeding. I just
the big like prediction maker. Can't predict
well, I mean,
how well I'll do.
I actually have to look at the bracket to make my prediction. It takes time.
Anyway, it's
I have good eyes when I'm watching the
voting.
game, and I have good eyes when I'm making my reads for who's gonna place where. I did first. Hehe.
I was first. On my screen, I'm first.
On my fight kid, it says I did it 2 minutes before you did.
Dude, my fight kid doesn't lie. I have good internet.
Than yours.
I have
Don't
like...
you have stinky internet?
No. I have good internet. What are you talking about? I'm the one who's streaming right now.
My fight kit says I was 2 whole minutes before you were.
I think your internet is slow and it sent the message slow.
No, I can see the future.
No, all you can see is like what's showing on your end, which is like incorrect information.
No, mine is always correct.
Nah.
I am FightCave's favorite because I am the strongest player on FightCave.
FightCave doesn't know that. FightCave just... To FightCave, you're just another name.
No, FightCave knows that.
FightCave knows that. Trust. My dad works at FightCave. He told me that like I'm favored by the system because he made it so.
10 minutes at most. You got time.
And like all that favor is just like my messages sent faster. Dad, make my messages send faster so I could like piss off Coco.
Yeah, it'll be funny. It'll be an epic troll. You got time, Kame. We got like 4 matches ahead of yours. Because Coco lost theirs.
It's fine. I'm like, you know, sacrificed myself for Americani because I knew that like Americani would like need a break.
Dr. 1-2-1. Dr. wins 2-0. What's up? Thank you.
Dude, that's so sad. I want Darkstalkers 4.
I do not want Dr.Doctor 4. I think that game would be stinky, and I think it would be shitty. And if you like it, that means you're shitty.
They are gonna run the trailer after June Queen's evil. They are going to make him a featured character. The first ever like
I would be so fucking mad. I would be so fucking mad that after I win Evo, if they announce Darkstalkers 4.
And you'd be the main character.
No,
yeah, that would
sounds like the type of shit that would absolutely fucking happen to me. And the same thing happened with fucking Combo Breaker. I win the biggest, what today is the biggest North American VSAF tournament of all time. Nobody cares because Evo is like literally exactly 1 month away. Cool. I'm glad. I'm glad my achievements and my greatness are being undervalued in such ways.
Dude, the most humble Darkstalkers player. I even did that gay little bow after I won, and like nobody cared.
Nobody fucking cares.
I did not.
One fucking piece of fan art. You know how many pieces of fan art Kaiji got from people who have never even watched VSAP a day before in their lives? A fucking lot. You know how much I got? I got one that wasn't even attributed to me. I even commented on the post saying, haha, that's really nice art. They didn't even fucking know who I was! I'm literally in the fucking picture. It was like the fucking meme of the woman complaining about a guy, but like the guy's in the photo, and then the guy says, I'm literally the guy in the picture.
Dude.
Flippy 2-0.
Yeah, Flippy 1-2-0. Next we have Coco versus who? Spilnuke.
Spilnuke. I'm like fucking Eminem at his like worst, dude. I'll never get the flowers I ever deserve. It's fucking crazy. I am so hoed. I am the most hoed VSAP player.
Oh man, I won a major and nobody recognizes me. It was for the biggest major video game that's like really like niche and stuff. Fuck. And nobody knows. I'm expecting that like after I win Combo Breaker, if I go to the like fucking supermarket, the cashier should like fucking congratulate me. Man, where the fuck is Spilnuke?
I'm the most hated on out of all those that say they get hated on. I think we're on stream. Yes, correct. You are on stream.
Where's Spilnuke?
Coco versus Span Raihan? What? Did Coco accept the fucking K-Drop challenge by accident?
No.
No.
I didn't accept the random challenge. I'm waiting for Spilnuke. Fuck yes. Oh wait, I was just blind. I was looking for Spilnuke instead of Pokemaniac.
Yeah. You're playing Coco.
Alright guys, check this shit. It's going to be the biggest week that we've ever saw.
Yeah, so anyways, once I win Evo, it's not gonna happen because they're not gonna announce Darkstalkers 4. That game is never ever gonna happen, thankfully. But once I beat Evo, right after I'm holding my trophy over Kaiji's crying body, if they announce something that completely overshadows my achievement, I will crash out. I'm gonna be mad as a motherfucker. I'll be tight as a bitch, dude. I would be so mad. And I can see them pulling some type of bullshit like that.
They are going to announce Morgan for Fortnite or some shit.
Knowing my fucking luck, they're gonna announce Morgan for Fortnite. And everyone's gonna jerk off over a Fortnite model like they do the stupid clown bitch. And nobody's gonna care. I'm gonna get zero respect.
It's crazy how they like ended up giving her Fortnite proportions and stuff for Fortnite.
I mean, Morgan would get toned down 100%.
Well, I tried ending it. Let's just go for the execute.
Not even close. Not even close. Oh yeah, you don't want to do full screen death voltage.
You already sound mad and it's literally in your imagination.
Everything I see and hear comes to fruition in the real world.
He loves inventing like situations and people. Okay, not people. You never like get it bad at people. You always get bad at like fictional situations.
Because they fucking happen so consistently.
Yeah, like that gorilla showing up at your doorstep and killing you.
I mean, that's not me getting mad. That's me getting scared, and that's why I'm scared to open my door. A lot of people are like scared of like telemarketers or some bullshit. I'm scared of gorillas.
Wait, I'm playing a game. Fuck, I should lock in.
Watch, I'm gonna come back. We're not doing Domingos the weekend of Evo, but I'm gonna come back on July 5th. Mad as a motherfucker. Because they hoed me. I'm a hoed motherfucker. Oh, you're getting your ass beat here, Coco.
Don't care.
I mean,
That would be so funny if that hit.
That kills. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage.
I'm just, you know, stalling for time for Americano to come back.
This is a technique called stalling. I can see Capcom making CVS 3. They're teasing the fuck out of it with the City of the Wolves shit, and then also with Mayan Street Fighter 6. I think that game, I feel confident saying it would have happened, and it would be locked in, but City of the Wolves horrendously underperforming, I think may have killed that project. If I'm a suit at Capcom, I see that and I think, ugh, maybe we don't go through with this. Even if it's decently far into development, they would probably just scrap it for tax reasons. But I don't know. SNK has infinite fucking money, so maybe they just pitch in and cover the difference anyways. And that game does come out. The S and SNK stands for Saudi.
And GG's.
And Coco loses.
Alright, this Americano back.
I mean, Americama's match wouldn't be next. My match is next. Fighting Groove. And I think Bingus and Victor haven't played yet. Bingus needed a minute.
Dude, Mercy really loves this like fun fact about you that you like wash your vegetables with soap.
I mean, why wouldn't I? In my defense, that's just the way I was fucking raised. And it wasn't just me, because Mobius also does that shit. Nobody ever clowns at Mobius. This just goes back to my fucking theory that I was saying earlier. I'm the most hated on out of anyone who says they get hated on.
Just play your match.
I am just the most hoed VSAF player of all time. Hold up, let me let these guys know. I mean, in my defense, it's just a thing poor people do. You just watch things more thoroughly because it's just the way we're. Well, when you're poor, your parents probably are not properly educated. So if you make fun of me for washing my vegetables, that's because you hate the lower class.
Isn't that like would be the opposite because you're wasting soap on washing vegetables?
I was raised poor as fuck.
It's soap.
I'm okay now, but I was broke as a motherfucker when I was in the hood.
Chat, what do you guys think? Do you wash your vegetables with soap?
Everything alright. I think I do. Okay. Groove needed to I blocked the LI. I mean, I was done back into the bubble.
There you go, Snail. Said the truth again. Don't wash vegetables with soap.
This is versus 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, when I want to like move on from the conversation, it's a first to do, right? Oh man,
I generally forgot. I mean, I don't watch it with soap anymore because I'm fucking lazy.
Hi, Amerikami. Do you wash your vegetables with soap?
But that's all I'm saying is I get half the things that people make fun of are because I was poor. So if you make fun of me for not knowing what a dishwasher is, you hate the poor people.
Dude, I don't think like poor people would like wash vegetables with soap because like that's wasting soap. You would have to spend more money on soap, and vegetables are already expensive. Wow guys, check it out, I just landed an ally.
Oh.
That's how I would move on from the conversation, but you're just... Fuck. Being poor is Mercy's expertise. So like, you heard it from the expert.
That's different. It's not the same.
That's stupid, it's not the same.
It's about the same. It's different being poor in a poor country than being poor in a rich country. Most teams turning. Start match. Yeah, Groove, whenever you get like a bubble like that and I push block the meaty, the only escape I have is neutral jump LY. So what you need to do there is you could just wait and react, and then when you see me start the LI, if you jump and then air block it, I'll bounce into the bubble again. It won't be like the full timer, but you should still be able to get a knockdown. I think if you timed it correctly, then you could still get the close range gas, and then it would lead into another bubble. What was score? I need to report that so you guys can play on stream next match. I mean, the early match was just fucking horrendous. Like, I don't know what you're talking about there. That is a fucking generous 7-3 at best. And realistically, it's 8-2. It's fucking awful. Come off away. Uh-oh, is Flippy in their first to 10?
Flippy,
Uh-oh.
where are you?
2-0 for Victor. Victor as in... Victor VHS, not as in...
He acts like this because he eats soap.
Nope. Next is on stream.
If you want to be the best live in America, eat soap. That's actually like fairly like accurate. I don't know.
Hey
like,
man, if Kaiji can masturbate inside of a capsule hotel...
What? Are you going to finish that? What?
There's a post where Kaiji was he was staying at a capsule hotel.
Yeah.
And he just posts like, "Oh, I was masturbating so loudly that I got yelled at by the hotel people because it was disturbing everyone else." So what was actually happened was that was just a really shitty translation. For some reason, training came out to masturbating, and he was grinding his push block. Like, it was before a tournament. But if you're reading it with the Twitter translations on for English, it just looks like he was jacking off inside of a fucking capsule hotel. Keep in mind, those things have like zero privacy, and then he got yelled at for it because he was disturbing the peace.
Dude.
Where the
Bochi, why do you have us on like speakers? That's like the worst thing you could do.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's not the play I would make.
flipping at the fucking fight gate. Where are you, man?
Oh god, she doesn't set it. I got caught for the thing. Fuck.
What
Okay.
thing?
Wanted to queue.
We could just like cast a few losers games.
Or want us to stall. Yeah, we could stall a good bit. We have like four. We have a decent amount of losers matches. 1, 2, 3.
So basically Loli eats soap because he washes his vegetables with soap and this is how he defends himself.
I would not jack off in a capsule hotel.
I
Yeah,
might
we do
eat
wait a minute.
soap, but at least I wouldn't jack off at a capsule hotel. Dude, someone should like fucking like oh man. Find a Lilith player that's like that has like one quality that's normal, dude.
If Kaiji did it, I would still not do it because that's fucking weird.
Yeah, you would just like eat soap. Like Kaiji would like go
For
in,
those of you that
start
don't know,
jacking
a capsule
off.
hotel.
You're just like, oh man, that's weird. Takes a cartoonishly large bite out of my like soap lettuce. That's like still has like the foamy bubbles on it.
So we never washed soap we never washed lettuce with soap. The way we would wash lettuce is we would put like a bowl and then put like chemicals that get rid of all the bugs and shit, and then leave it soaking there for like a couple hours.
Yeah. Oh yes.
There was a match.
Sorry. There's supposed to be a match. Fuck. We forgot about that. Sorry.
I didn't forget. I was just waiting because
Yeah, we were all waiting. It's funnier to say we were just like having fun and forgetting stuff, dude.
That is a technique called stalling because we had a match that was supposed to run but can't ran, so we had to figure out what to do.
Here's a TLDR of what happened in the last minute.
Yeah, so for those of you who are not familiar with Japanese culture and don't know what a Japanese capsule hotel is, the name is what you get. They're like these little pods, and you're just like all lined up together. You don't have any privacy besides a curtain that doesn't really cover the whole thing. So like if you're walking down, you could see everyone. So that is what a Japanese capsule looks like. You can fill in the rest of the details.
Dude, like, there's no game going on screen, so you're just like, oh man, I can't get technical about V7, I'm gonna get technical about Japanese culture instead. Just in case guys
We're
don't know
educated
what
on this channel.
capsule are.
Punish, no punish.
They also have this crazy thing called a metro or subway.
We don't have those in America, other
Yeah.
than in New York.
And it's like fucking sickening, you guys should be like pissed off.
We have legitimately some of the worst public transportation in the world. Third world countries have far better transportation than we do.
Well,
But like, I mean, think of how much it would raise my taxes if we had a working metro.
oh yeah, maybe you should like get your like taxing system figured out.
If Lilith has her Mirror Doll, Dark Force, and does Mystic Arrow, what happens if the clone grabs the opponent?
The clone
I'm not
can...
sure actually.
I don't think the
I don't think she
clone grab you. And also, the way it works is that like, the clone is like, depends on like distance from Lilith. So like, if you're like far away from Lilith at a distance where like, oh wait, but you mean Mimic Pro, I guess. It won't be able to grab you.
I don't think it can grab you because like I'm thinking it works the same as like the Gloomy Puppet Show have, where if the doll does it, then they just take a little damage, but it doesn't actually trigger the animation.
Dude, that's
like
so
a little
true.
minigame afterwards. But I'm not sure.
Man,
I'll test that at Evo against one of my filler matches.
dude, I like download the image that bust up thing does it, and I download it, and the file name is just ChatGPT image June 14. Like man, I'm pretty sure there are like image generators for this. But like that's true. You wouldn't wash your fruit with soap.
Buster, you're Mexican. You should understand where I'm coming from. That's game. Yeah, all the special ones hit this like goodbye. They have the shittiest fucking roll in the game.
Biggest truth nuke ever in chat by Snail Salt again.
So I can jerk off so loud it disturbs people in a Haspel hotel to Pomni. Pomni wasn't a thing over there back then. You didn't have their Fortnite model come out. That character wasn't Goombay up until our Fortnite model.
Dude, did you like read the previous sentence before that? Maybe we should have our taxis go to public transport instead of Israel. And then that's the follow-up so I can jerk off.
It was a little bit too many lines for me to read, so I didn't read it.
Then what was he jerking off to? So true. Like, what's the point?
Flippy's back.
Jerking off only became mainstream after like Pomni got released.
Yes, that's when the Gooners invaded jacking off. Before that,
that's like the only funny thing the first funny thing you've ever said, man. That's when the Gooners invaded jacking off when Pomni released. Before that, it was like a pure hobby. Only for wholesome people, but then the evil Gooners came along.
You're sick over the hobby.
Bad Gooners read everything. They read jerking off to me for me. Okay, did we already run Victor versus? Okay, I guess we are doing American versus
Flippy's back, so we're taking this opportunity before Flippy has to leave again. I don't know how their first to 5 is working. When I did it, it was a little different. It took a long time to get to my match, so that's why I wasn't too worried about Flippy having to DQ. Some of those other games take a fucking year and a half to run.
Okay, there we go. Victor goes in. Push block, punish, pendulum. Pretty sure. No, it's probably too risky. Okay, good grab. Victor backing off, goes in, gets push block. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, that
I
beats,
blinked for a second that Flippy was suddenly like inside of there. That was weird.
Yeah, Amerikame tried to do the Mega 4 hit move, and it ended up getting clipped by lightly jump ins.
That's fun.
It's bullshit. Lilith's buttons don't clip that. He has a really short hurt box when he's in that animation startup. Like, most shit just whips him. Like, Lilith 5 Medium Punch just whips him. It can't hit him when he's in that.
Yeah. Okay, there goes neutral.
They call it on the item toss.
Ooh.
Risky Dark Force.
I don't think that was
it's
just jumping around you and stuff.
Yeah.
Just so you would deactivate
really...
and I could get a punish. Just give up.
I think it's a quick
Just give up. I don't jump around you. Man, this is the only tournament where you can have like epic conversations like this. Jacking off to Pomni and like in capsule hotels and washing your vegetables. You won't get this from Moments Dice.
Why does Thunder Break do no damage? Because Victor is not a real character. Oh, nice throw! What the fuck?
Not an Eldio. Okay, tag hits everything. American
no punish.
Again.
Guess the throw. Okay, guess again. Did that
chip? Wow.
I mean, I guess it doesn't do that much damage if that fucking chip.
See, this is why my internet's better. I like already knew that was happening because I saw it.
I see the DM Busta. I'm gonna show that to Kaiji when I see him.
What? What did you like receive in DMs? Did Busta generate some like image of like
Busta generated something for Kaiji.
Dude, fuck.
Going
it's funny, Busta like posted that like image in like general, and I don't think anyone like get the context unless they are watching Domingos.
Well, maybe they should watch the Domingo streams every Sunday at 12:30 p.m. Pacific time. to
I guess
understand the
like
context.
true Visa fans like watch this like stream usually.
Real Visa fans know.
Yup. Real Visa
So if
fans
I'm
know about the soap incident that like the jerking off.
So if I'm Lele here, I just do not approach. Victor has no mobility. No, I would never do that. Commentary.
Dude, last time.
I don't actually know who's gonna be commentary at Evo other than James Chen. I don't actually know if it's gonna be a VSEF player. So the way NA has always done its events in the past, they typically will pair up one VSEF community member. So like think of your K-Jocks or your CowWs with a like more generalized commentator. So like the big names like obviously James Chen I just mentioned, Li Joe or Rome himself is a pretty big one. What's the bald guy's name? JM Crofts, I think did Frosties. I don't think that's gonna be the case this year. I don't think they're gonna pull an actual VSEF commentator. I think it's gonna be two people that are like just bigger names.
Didn't you like cast Evil last time?
Didn't I what?
Didn't you cast Evil last time?
Oh, it was different last time because last year it was.
Yeah, it was like a
It was just a community
Evil or
event.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the way Evil's always been ran for VSEF is it's what's called a community event, or more recently rebranded to Bring Your Own Controller, BYOC. So basically what that means is we're not really official part of Evo. They basically just give you a little space, a table, and if you want some setups. But setups meaning they give you headphones and a monitor and that's it. But because Evo is official this year, everything's going to be way more corporatized.
Dude, it would be fucking insane if like they got two people like us. Imagine Evo big stage and they start talking about Kashi in a capsule hotel.
They do not allow you to. They give you like a list of things you can't mention.
Oh yeah, I bet.
That's why YGS Yetigeto Slang's commentary is so different on Moment Slice than it is during like a major.
Yeah, like you know, I like watch YouTube. I like seen like weird FGC moments where like, oh shit, like that happens a commentator.
I think Rome would be good. Rome's one of my like of the people that don't play VSEV that often. I think Rome's probably one of the better ones since they do actually dabble a bit. Rome's pretty good. I'd rather it be Rome than like fucking. Well, I mean, I won't name names because who knows. But I think Rome could do a good job.
Dude, just going to start talking shit on Domingos.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I'm not gonna shit talk people that might be. Never mind.
Well, you know, if we like didn't mention you and you're listening, you're like, you know, a good like light so far, and you're like eligible to commentary, it was probably about you.
I would potentially be willing to do commentary for a major in the future. Obviously, like nobody from VSAP is getting pulled for Evo, but
Hello.
like if they said, Joom, do you want to commentate Frosty Faustings this year? I would say yes. That sounds like something I want to do. Flippy winning is kind of a problem if they haven't done their first attend yet. Flippy, did you win? Is it done already?
Do the first attend and I come back.
I don't know if they finished it. It's a first attend in VSAP, so it's like a 20-minute set, depending on who they played. Maybe like up to 30 to 40 minutes on the longer end if it was like 9-9. But I don't know. Next match is Victor versus Sfeel.
Alright, then call it.
I always forget Pokemaniac.
You keep forgetting about Pokemon even though you're a Pokemon
I always
player.
forget the Pokemaniac at the front. I do have another set somewhere. I would beat both of these players if I was out there, James. I mean, Evo's like 90% filler, so I probably would.
I'm doing fine. How about you?
I mean, even if you include like the non-filler, outside of Japan, I would be fine.
Can we get
Like-
can we get make June commentary only Shadow matches? That would actually be cool because he keeps seeding the bracket against Shadow players. He needs to
I
like
am not sabotaging the Jetta
redeem himself.
players. Jetta has so many shitty matchups that no matter where you put him, he's gonna have a shitty matchup like match 1 or match 2.
Oh man, guys, wait, I like answered DMs.
Yeah,
I just
Coco's
had a
getting
piece of
flooded with DMs. Speaking of that, something
What?
I've noticed that's really fucking funny. I follow DD Sasquatch on Twitter. I basically just use Twitter to keep tabs on like the Japan scene. One of my funniest things is that every time DD DMs somebody, he will publicly ping them and say, "Hey, I sent you a message. Could you confirm that you got it?"
Oh my god. That's funny as fuck.
I'm sure it's just some culture difference, but from the American perspective, that shit is so fucking funny. He is putting you on blast for not immediately responding.
Hey, maybe you should. Yeah, that's funny. Oh my
No,
god,
out.
maybe I
Nice,
should
nice
check
confirm.
it.
Yeah, at this point, you don't really have to overextend your Zabel. I don't think. Yeah.
Dude, wait.
I know. I think it would have killed.
Is
I think if you did ES Pursuit there, Galen might have lived with 0 health, but then you get a chip kill follow up to close it out.
Yeah.
This is first to 2, by the way. This is losers.
Running down just like it.
Okay, Maniac. Up 1. Is that his? No, that's his medium kick.
Well, medium kid, whatever, it's fast as fuck.
Yeah, it's the speed of most lights. This character's fucking stupid.
He's so fucking stupid. Like, what do you mean he can start an IAD and then just like decide I'm going to go backwards? That's crazy.
For the all
Okay.
first. Is it
He's
first to
not
3?
bad.
I hope it actually is first to 3, just for the extra Evo experience. I don't know if it will be though. I haven't asked Ma about it. I'll probably. I did suggest the idea, but nobody responded besides Hagure, who I don't think has anything to do with the moment slices. That's entirely Ma and Zach's domain.
Oh my god. I love it when Victoria
Oh shit, it
just
is.
plays.
I mean, yeah. I think first to 3 heavily favors me in any scenario for America. I think I'm the best player by a pretty wide margin in North America, so the longer sets are always going to favor me. There's less possibility for upsets.
Dude, I just like want to point it out. I've been counted. There have been 5 times this entire match where Victor like didn't do a beast cannon. 5 occasions in this like 20-second match or whatever how long it was. Everything else was just beast cannon.
It's so good.
It's so good. And at the same time, it's kind of bad because I just like block and punish.
Oh, yeah, that's the wrong anti-tier. Typically as Zebo, you want to do 5 heavy kick. That's like his go-to anti-tier. It has like a really
No
good
fucking
hitbox,
way.
and it retracts his hitbox.
Did Nunchuck just actually punish Sable iading like from a short distance?
It's air blockable, I believe.
It is unblockable, but like man, it's not that fast.
So doable for Zebo. He just needs that. They definitely wanted the confirm there, but actually worked out that they didn't press the 2 buttons because it saves in the meter for the next match. Uh-oh. Okay, no punish. No, confirm. Might have been a little too far. I know it's a weird on Wolf. I don't think he gets
My personal headcanon
stab.
is that Victor just really likes the nunchucks because like they think it's
Smash,
cool
smash,
as
smash.
fuck. Because it kind of is. He, like,
Oh yeah,
plays
I
on
would not have done that.
nunchucks.
He was baiting it. Punish. Oh, no punish. Uh-oh.
Okay, jumping around,
Uh-oh.
throwing at buttons. Who's going to get the first hit?
Yeah, nobody wants to commit.
Ooh,
They're both
trade.
scared.
Okay, beast
No
cannon
punish.
and it's
Yeah,
over.
you gotta push block that. That was a risky beast cannon, but Okimaniac wasn't really getting the punishes on block there, so they feel pretty comfortable going for it. The guaranteed punish, the universal punish I should say, is push block into button press. and then that could get it knocked out. Next match is on the other side is Amerikame versus Mercy Bochi. First to two. Yeah, just take a LAN cable with you, Busta, and then you can go to the hotel and then join Moment Slice. This is the biggest Moment Slice by a wide margin. It has like 30 people, and it'll probably get more day of because I don't see like Mobius signed up. He always joins last minute.
Dude, Union Toys and Crownless are in the lobby, but they didn't enter Domingos.
They probably joined way later.
Oh yeah, that's true. No one's going to Evo.
What do you mean no one's going to Evo?
No one's going to Evo.
It is a pretty lackluster turnout.
Records
There are, I
than
believe, 12 Japanese players visiting. Most of them pretty fucking good.
Evo is dead. GG. Yeah, they
So
should
yes,
have,
the
like,
Japanese are
set
going to
the
travel,
prices a little
but nobody from Europe is visiting. Very few people from South America are visiting. I think it's literally just 2 Brazilian players. And honestly, not that many North Americans are going either. Like, no one from the East Coast, basically. I think it's literally not a single East Coast player now that I think about it. Not just including New York, but like nobody from Florida or that region anyways.
Oh man, that was so mean. America just empty jumps forward twice, expecting Lele to just like, oh, I gotta grab.
Oh, that's right, you're Philly, right? Yeah. I would not call you and Sketch East Coast, Busta. When I think East Coast, I'm thinking like the actual coastal cities or states, like New York and Florida. I don't think North Carolina counts as East
a lot of
Coast.
people would like agree with you on that.
Kami has 2 Leles back to back. Is North Carolina on the coast? Sketch is East Coast, actually, yeah, because Sketch used to be New York, if I remember correctly. What the fuck?
Ooh, bad RNG.
You know what I mean? Whenever people say East Coast, they don't really count the Carolinas. You guys are like something else.
So cool if that
I don't know what
actually
you guys are called, but you're not called East Coast. The South, yeah, you guys are called the South. Not like the Bible Belt South, but like still the South. Yep, game 1. Got a racist ring to it.
What has a racist ring to it?
The Bible Belt South.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, you know about the Bible Belt, right, Coco?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, it's an appropriate title. It does have a racist ring to it for a reason.
Yeah.
I would not go over there.
Oh my god, punishing Tenana with the Lariat. Whoa, but Flick is ready with the side switch.
Bible Belt's like that whole region. Won't catch me in Alabama. Big punish doesn't get a follow-up afterwards though. Don't mix it.
What the heck? Okay, but that wasn't like... That was just the first bet. Oh my god, Flippy might take it. Ooh, never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind,
Flippy
big
might
damage.
lose. This isn't Flippy, this is Brochi.
Sorry, Bochi.
Oh, misses to Recon. That's not gonna kill, yeah, Victor has a fuck ton of health. It is air blockable though, so if you would have caught him,
Man,
I don't know about the, okay.
Probably was meant to be a grab.
Doesn't matter. Bochi moving on 2-0.
Epic bomb victory. Alright, good night to you.
And then Brew versus Victor. Not
So
to be
since-
confused with the character, Victor. Oops, my caps lock has been turned off. No, not FR2, FT2. GN. I don't know. Snell talking like a southerner in here.
Who's talking like a southerner?
Snell. I wouldn't be the one trying to defend the Bible Belt, is all I'm saying.
How is still defending the Bible Belt? She just said that
don't
it
know.
doesn't sound like a good name.
They said it's just one state. This matchup sucks for Gallon.
Well, it is
Nice.
like multiple states.
We need to nerf the name so it sounds worse. But whenever people in America talk about the South, just being in the South is already derogatory enough. All of us educated folks know that that place fucking sucks.
Dude.
It is sometimes called the Rust Belt. You get the Rust Belt states thrown around every now and then. On account of everything there being very dilapidated and in poor maintenance because those states are fucking horrendously managed.
Okay, neutral channel.
I live in the greatest state in the world. This is looking bad for it, yeah. Okay, so the thing with SoCal is we have every single biome, right? We got the deserts, we got the beautiful lush forests, we got the beautiful mountains, we got like the snow forests even. We have the beaches.
Best region. We got all the
We are the
biomes
best
from
region.
Minecraft.
We're like Minecraft IRL.
Dude. Dude. So basically SoCal is like Minecraft in real life.
Well, not SoCal. SoCal doesn't have everything. SoCal doesn't have any snow, but California as a whole does. The only reason you would ever go to NorCal is like to visit like their like forests and parks and shit.
Gamer talking about aspects of reality. So it's like Minecraft. You are 12.
No, I'm 24. 25? 24.
You're the oldest 12-year-old on this website.
Uh-oh.
In this game. Okay, Bubble doesn't give a fuck, just jumps up, presses the button.
Round start bubble. Yeah. Victor's a little too press happy to go for that reliably.
You forgot your age? I think Loli said like 24, no?
Yeah, I'm 24. It's all the fucking same after you hit 21. At that point, nothing matters.
Dude, that's such like a nihilistic like thing to say.
It's all the same shit.
The only thing that matters in life after 24 is I just said. Nothing has meaning anymore.
The only difference between a 21-year-old and a 24-year-old is that a 24-year-old can rent a car. Depending on state. Sometimes it's 26, sometimes it's 18. It's inconsistent. I believe the state I was looking at when I was considering renting a car was 24. It's not Dr.Doctor Flippy, it's Victor versus Mercy.
Oh, we are still
This is
doing
loser semis.
that? Fuck.
It's loser semis, yeah, we do all the first threes back to back. You've only done this 133 times, Coco.
I didn't notice there was like still a game there. Like, didn't they fight already? Fuck.
If I didn't report the scores here, the characters here. Let me fix that. Rue was playing Rikuo, and then Victor was playing John Talban.
Or is it a first to 3? No, it's a first to 2.
It's a first to 2. That's why we're doing it, because it's a first to 2.
It's at snail salt actually, not at snail.
Do you need to type the whole ad? Doesn't auto-populate it? Wow, YouTube fucking sucks.
Well, I know if you just type at snail, it's not going to ping snail, it's going to just like ping snail.
No, I think people don't hate on the South enough, actually. Go send all your hate to the South.
My age is actually quite easy to remember. I remember it all the time. I think the same thing.
And that's just constantly changing and shit. Nobody got time
age.
to be memorizing that.
What do you mean memorizing that? It's your age, dude. It's just a single like year. That's like the only
It's
date
like
you
never
ever
relevant
remember.
though.
Who gives a fuck? It's more relevant to your life than like I don't fucking know the like whatever year or country was founded in.
I mean, neither of those things. Anybody care about European countries? But I think about VSAV way more than I think about how old I am.
Oh, peace cannon.
Peace cannons. Nobody punishes it. Nobody punishes it.
Nobody. Gets hit, one. Can Lele hang on? Then run out,
that's
gets punished.
a little bit too late.
One.
Gallon has a really short row, so it makes it pretty quickly.
Oh man, dashes into the end.
Button. Keeps getting clipped.
Every single beast cannon was a hit so far.
That was gonna hit.
Okay, there we go. Flippy stabilizes. I mean Bochi.
Nice to HK.
Then run out. Guard cancels
what's
it.
the
That was
he got
great.
punished for guard cancel. Any chip, just gong.
Or spiky ball.
You have lost the opportunity to gong.
You got 4 meters. You could have just like spammed 4, then one has to.
I would not have approached there. Okay. That's why we use the gong! This is just Scramble City.
People just press buttons in this tournament. That's it. You should link your Ko-fi or something, so people could send you money for those things.
We don't even have a Patreon. Why are you having people send Snail money?
Cause she needs the Elvira doll for her birthday, or a pony, or a King the Cheat plush.
It's fucking crazy that she actually has one too.
What do you mean it's crazy that she has one? She's an artist.
When are we starting the Darkstalkers Domingo Patreon?
Never. Why would we charge, like, beg people for money with days?
I mean, we wouldn't be charging people for money, but if some generous soul wants to give us money to invest back into the channel...
Invest back into the channel. We didn't invest shit into this shit.
But we could if we had money.
Dude, that's really, like, mean. You should, like, give that to me.
Like $300. Buster needs to save his money for all the merchandise he's gonna buy at Evo. I'm gonna buy at least 2 anime figures. Because Evo is basically a convention, they sell a bunch of anime shit that has nothing to do with fighting games. I bought an Aqua there last year. I bought an Aqua and I bought an Albedo from Overlord. Who am I fighting?
Flippy.
Flippy.
Yeah, it's like
So
a
loud,
collectible like item, like, you know, it's for collectors and it's special edition and whatever. It's like
the BDSM
expensive.
Yoko figure I'm gonna buy. That's the official name, by the way. That's not. It's like the.
BDSM Yoko.
It's
Who
based
the
on like the little
fuck is
promo
that?
video they did for like that music video. But for some reason, it's called BDSM Yoko.
Dude, I type that shit in and I get porn. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, it's not out yet. It's a B-side, I believe, B-Bunny something. I posted it in the Discord.
Oh, that thing for like high school DX.
$200, yeah. I'm gonna buy it.
Or was it like
It's not out for
Gurren
next
Lagann or whatever the anime was, man? It like looked
Yeah,
good as
Gurren
shit.
It's not Gunner shit.
But the figure is, dude, it's literally called BDSM Yoko.
I don't know why the fuck they call it that.
Cause she's in fucking wearing leather straps and shit.
That's not fucking.
Like, let me look at that figure again. Well, I wouldn't like. It's just like she's wearing fishnets and like it's latex.
Exactly. It's.
But like, yeah, it's just like a.
I don't know why the fuck they title it that. It's from like a music video too. It's not from the original anime. It's like a promotional music video they had.
Loli's porn figure.
I'm also buying that Lilith and that Morgan that I posted in that same post.
It's going to be so funny. I'm like going to send this to Stella so she could ridicule you for your like anime figure purchases.
As an adult, I can buy whatever I want to buy.
Are you winning? Wait, why are you winning?
If I'm the strongest. What do you mean why am I winning?
But like, dude, what if you like thought of a situation that would get you really mad? To like get distracted?
I would play better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, see, Flippy just died. Because I imagined a situation where I could possibly get mad and then a mini match.
Just the idea of me getting mad is enough to get me mad.
If you gotta treat me to some food with the Evo money. It's not a fucking bondage costume. That's not what fucking bondage costumes look like.
I mean, it could probably use like more like straps and shit, but like it is close. Yeah, it's like a latex boots and shit.
It's just, it's like latex, but it's not even like proper latex. It's like leather. Look at her boots.
It's got the porn rings. Oh yeah, that's true.
Oops, I mean, you have to keep in mind, Busta, the Evo prize money is only like $6,000 because it's gonna get taxed at like 40%.
Alright, Flippy, so what you want to do is like throw the item at Loli and then Loli dies. And Loli's going to do like shitty allies and shit.
No, I went without an ally just because you said that.
Ah, fuck. Okay, that was 3-0. Then next
So
up
Flippy,
is-
you're fighting Victor now. This is a run back.
It's first to 3, right? There
Correct.
we go.
You do all the first to threes back to back. Yeah, that's the figure I'm gonna buy. It's only like $150 plus shipping. But it does come out next June, so it's a while away.
Alright, good night.
GN.
There's a question in the chat.
That Brazilian player that was gonna stay with you, unfortunately no, which fucking sucks. Yeah, so Siberia isn't here, but they're one of the Brazilians I got approved, and the only other one I saw doesn't play online. They're part of like a group that'll play Bishamon and exclusively play on offline. So I've never actually seen them. I know Manny was telling me about them like a couple years back though. That is not a USA problem, actually, Snail. So you are showing your uneducatedness with regards to Brazilian policy. Brazil really fucking hates approving anyone's visa to leave their country because they're scared they're never gonna come back. It doesn't matter where you're fucking going, apparently. So yeah, unfortunately, Sohai and Shaba were both supposed to be here, but neither of them were gonna be able to make it. I haven't heard from Zombie, but considering I did not see him in the bracket and I remember him wanting to go, I can only assume that Zombies was also declined.
Fuck, USA. Are you familiar with that video, Loli?
Nope. I don't watch anti-nationalist
USA.
propaganda. I am a good citizen. I do not deserve to be on any watch list.
You're a, like, fucking sheep, okay. Well, whatever, I'll just...
So yeah, so unfortunately, there's not going to be a Brazilian task, which really fucking sucks. They didn't tell him until like 2 weeks before, which especially turbo fucking sucks. Like, at least Sohai was told like a few months in advance.
Oh my god, this is getting pretty close. The blades are actually really scary. Oh, Stan already sent in the video.
I do not approve, I disavow.
That might have been a bit too long. I think that's Loli's dream, you know, that's why he's saying shit like that, like, oh man, I'm good to see that. I don't approve of this.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
the like agent overseeing like all your Discord messages is going to like you know, just like nod his head when he hears that. Yeah, we are putting you on the good guy list. You will get a lot of presents from President Trump next Christmas. Oh woo. Oh woo.
Oh, there's so much fucking beast cannon, jeez. I feel like the reason so many people complain about like Wild Wolves is because they're bad about shutting this down. But like the reason Victor does so much random beast cannon is because it works.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really get punished for it enough. Which is a problem I see people typically complain about when it comes to the Gala matchup, that they struggle shutting this down. You want to like intentionally bait it. You almost kind of want to look at it as if you're just trying to punish his approaches instead of trying to start your own initiative. Once he stops doing this, then you can start taking your turns, but up until he starts, depending on what character you're playing, you either need to go for something preemptive, or like if you have a DP character, you can just react, which is a lot easier.
How come you guys punish me for it? I hate it here. Oh my god, is this it for Lele? No.
Nope. So like, remember, the easiest punish is to get an air block on the beast cannon, and then you just press any button. It has no hit stun. If you're grounded, it's a little bit harder. If you block it, then you have to push. Depending on your character again. If you have a good guard cancel, you just do that. But if you block it, then universal is to push block and then press a button. I mean, yeah, it's because you play like me. I am by far the best player in America when it comes... I'm the best player in America, period, but I am especially good against Galen. Galen and Jet are like probably my two best matchups as a player.
My best matchup is Shadow, that like is really favored. That's not true, Coco. There's like actually the Japanese players agree with me that it's like 5-5.
It's about 5-5. It's just that I'm pretty fucking good at it. What did Uchi
It's just
say?
TP.
I remember. Yeah, so most Liliths are 5-5 to Jeddah. My Lilith is 8-2.
That was in relation to you, like your Lilith.
No, that's a quote Uchi has regarding Dimitri.
Ah.
So the famous Uchi Jeddah quote, most Jeddah are 7-3. My Jeddah is 6-4. Dimitri Jeddah matchup. Some people got really mad at him for saying that. Uchi is personality-wise pretty similar to me in terms of BSAV.
Guys, I'm actually the Uchi of the West, except if Uchi played Lilith.
Uchi's the
I'm like the
Junk
best.
of
I'm
the
like Eminem. I'm like Uchi. I'm like Kaji.
No, there's like a lot of really fucking unique mannerisms that he shares with me, which is really fucking funny.
I'm like the guy that invented the like bread and stuff. I'm the guy that invented water, dude.
I invented VSAV. Before me, there wasn't any VSAV. This is what's gonna happen to Atsuta in 2 weeks.
Alright.
Block that.
Let's see. Lolly goes in. Lolly does stuff. Lolly push blocks. Lolly jumps, gets head tired. That would have been like, I feel like Layla's chance, but it's fine. We are getting like mileage out of defense. Never mind, we died. But Flippy can still do it. Jumps into the air tire. Oh my god, and the dash counter. Okay, this is looking good. Oh,
Just like that. That's how I'm gonna do Atsuta. We gotta send Kaiji home with the clothes iron.
Does he like don't iron his clothes? Is this like something about something that happened last Evo?
He went to Evo Japan with an incredibly wrinkled shirt, and it looks like he just got off work.
And that's probably because that's what happened.
Potentially. But it's really fucking funny if he did.
Like man, it's Kaji. I could just imagine the guy going, oh man, okay, I guess I like go to this offline. Whatever. Okay, dash is in. DP trades, Loli loses that. DP actually logged in. I think it's over for Loli.
No, I'm strongest.
Now this will be a bracket reset.
Do that.
Lol, you didn't do the full chain to ally. Jumped if I could
If I could instigate a money match or a mirror match. I mean, the
Probably
money match is
money
gonna
match.
happen. We're playing a $10,000 money match at Evo. Oops, I fucked it up. There it is. That's what I was looking for. There it is. Get set up.
Get set up. Ooh.
I don't know if I'm going to play like the big Japanese names before the tournament. If I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's objectively better for me if I don't play them before. But I would be willing to run long sets with them after.
Whoa. Gets punished. There we go.
I do that. I wrecked that
never
quick
mind.
block. I need your press.
Fireball. Flip is packing up. Okay, now starts going on
Do
the
that,
defensive,
block.
but it's kind of too late.
Pendulum has 0 recovery once you cancel it, so you can block those. Oops. Oh, shot.
Alright, chill, there you go, let's go. Oh, I don't know. Loli or any
I didn't
Japanese
think
canon
there-
players going to Evo.
There are no Japanese Gauntlet players going.
Lol, swamping. You learn nothing.
Oh fuck.
Okay, gets grabbed. Maybe this is it for Loli. Do the big punish. No, that should have been a 10 on conquer.
And 3-0 is the same thing that's gonna happen to that one Japanese Layla that's showing up to Evo. That's on my path.
Well, anyway, that was it for Domingos. Thank you everyone who entered. Hope you had fun. Congrats to Flippy, Doctor, and Victor VHS for making top 3. And yeah, GG's to everyone who entered. Don't forget, these things are weekly. We are going to be here next week, except for the week when Evo happens. Which is like, I think the week after that. So, yeah, be sure to...
So no Domingo on June 28th.
Yep. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like join next time too. Same time, same place.
Same blonde hair.
Besides that, I don't think we have anything else left to announce. Moment Slice is happening.
If you are in North America, then you can join Moment Slice number 30, which is happening this Wednesday.
Yep.
There's 29 entrants, so it's the biggest one by a pretty wide margin. And apparently it is going to be all the way first to 3, so it's going to be a big old long tournament.
Mm-hmm. Snail says that Domingo was the most soap-eater Domingos ever. That's like so true. I'm like barely here mentally.
No, people could be mad.
Well, anyway, but yeah, that was it for Domingos. Thank you for like being here, and with that, that's bye bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.